tanky Storm heroes in this one.
Newbee's turn to
Got the
pick.
instant silence on the Puck, the Skywrath, the swap into Chrono.
Good the hero to do it against too. Storm without a stick.
Yep. Interesting, SC is starting with the stick. I guess Storm does remnant a lot in the lane to CS and the rest. It's not something that you see like a full Magic Wand upgrade. Uh-oh. Going for the Courier. Courier got upgraded. Alright, somebody was microing. But then Storm died.
It's distraction.
It was for me too. So. Side. Victoria now getting slowed down a little bit. They chase onto him with the reflection. Moogie just savagely rips through him.
One thing I've noticed, every single time I see Newbee in this tournament, they're playing Dire. No matter if they have first or second pick.
Oh, maybe. The hate parade continues. He is not getting help, guys.
No phase bill, yo.
Just kind of ignoring 11 for now. Letting him skip over to those camps, but Mookie's still keeping his own farm up quite healthy as they are diving KP on the bottom lane. At the tail end of that, but looks like the has been there for a little while. Can't find him though. Now they're gonna look for the dive here, potentially. Kaka setting up, the coil comes through. Not level 6 yet on Maybe. He's pretty close, he's not gonna get there in time. Down he goes, now SCCC with Kaka as well, chasing out after Victoria. Victoria's still no boot, so they can really commit for this. KP's moving into position as well. Wants a PC out. They might die for both of them, we'll have to see. Trying to bait LGD away from that tower, the orb forward. SCCC with the silence, only level 2. They haven't finished Victoria off. One more auto attack will do the trick. Time walking off a bit of damage.
I'm not sure if LGD can counterplay. I guess Ravage is really the only counterplay, but if you mess it up,
you are in trouble, and 11 might be as well, but the bait has been sprung, and now they're going to move in. Trap revealed. LGD, they get the low duration stun, but the high damage roll, and that's enough to kill up the TB. They'd love to get Faith too. Oh, where's the crits when you need it?
Tore that up by getting a pipe on one of their heroes. Actually, they don't really have any good pipe heroes. Then the Spirit, I suppose, but she's probably the slowest one of them all.
Oh, Kaka being hounded here in the mid lane. Big commitment from Maybe. Will get the kill. Meanwhile, Mally speaks Thailand. Not that Mally speaks Chinese. I think their move here on Moogie. He does somehow barely get clipped by the cold feed, and the follow-up comes through. I think a little bit there, but now the counterplay coming with the Ravage from 11, and they try to bring this puck down. SCCC not able to get his blink off as he only has on danger, but he's got the move speed to get out of here. Heads to the north. Nobody there to cut him off. Kaka living a charmed life. The juice,
wait,
or
not over
maybe
yet.
not. Now the Earth Spear comes in. Well, he'll get the revenge, but still Faith is here. Is close to the mana for a stun and probably going to take Victoria with him as SCCC exacts his revenge. And down goes old Victoria.
It is a little bit scary playing against Chaos Knight without a Lincoln Sphere.
KP on the prowl, and he's going to find a tasty target here. The Chaos Knight, though, does have his armlet active, a very tanky takedown, but doable nonetheless, Newbee.
you can't go like 50, 60 minutes with those Midases, in my opinion.
Find 11, on the coil comes through, Orb as well. Goes for the TP out. Fate is there though, cancel it. No escape for 11. Will try with the hood, but on attack damage from that double struggle to find much in the way of objectives. Trying to pressure mid, but wave gets cleared out. We'll see a jump here from KP. He's found two. Mystic Flare comes through on top of Maybe. The pain.
Ooh, he's surviving.
Does not continue. He's out and away, but still, Storm on the run. Now Victoria's got to make the great escape. Doesn't seem likely as he gets bashed, controlled, coiled, and killed off.
Tower is under attack.
Gonna make a move on Faith, jumping forward into the ice blast. Lose one. 7 to 10 the score.
Both team taking a slow and farm. Dire has two Midases, so I think they're favored.
They're not going to be happy about this though. Mookie gets caught out, but he's pretty tanky. This ice blast needs to connect, and it will. Enough for the kill, Mookie. Go online. So, you know, there's some middling items. Not clear any of these are true game changer, but Newbee making their move now. They're just going to drop the chrono earlier and try to burst them down. Victorious looking for the turn. No chance of the time. It's not a playback. LGD need to disengage. They'll lose two.
Way to take like good team fights. They didn't even commit Mystic Flare for that.
Yeah, they still have more damage at their disposal if they want. As Newbee try to take down this Roshan. Ame moving in, he manages to pull Moogie out of the pit and just decapitates him. The power of the CK. Finally, Kaka will end it, but damage done. A triple kill for the night, and LG. And maybe is on the move. He's got Yao by his side. They might better jump this clock. Yes, Triple C. Oh, he does blink back still. Maybe's there to cut him off. In comes the whole LGD gang squad, and they...
Baby set by your partial spear is a big deal in these fights. I think getting off Sunder is just a game changer.
Newbee laying into this tower. Good stun on 11. Lost position now. They get up the Chrono, they can try to burst him now. Mystic Clear coming through. The Void auto attacks. They get the kill. That's more like it for Newbee. Now trying to move on to that Storm, but remember, he does have Aegis. He's got 4 extra Bloodstone charges. This Storm is doing a decent amount of damage. With the Magnetize coming through, Victoria commits. On round 2, though, there's the Sunder from Moogie. If they can get a stun off on Maybe, he's in a lot of trouble. Hard-hitting, fast-hitting, Terrorblade brings him low, doesn't finish him off. We'll have to retreat in the end. Almost killed him, but not quite. Now KP on the run. He'll be chased down, but does have the Shadow Blade to get back.
It's the main tower seeder, but it's even more important to stay alive than to be able to siege towers. But there's a little bit of hindsight talk there.
Big commitment for Maybe. Wants a piece of faith. Boulder Smash actually not going to connect because Maybe pulled him back too far. Still, though, that last auto attack with the Overload. Chrono the fresh BKB on Moogie. Is this
they
enough?
also still have Phantasm.
Yeah, I'm surprised
they're going to start it off with the Chrono. They did not catch 11, though. Makes the fight hard. The Ravage comes from the far side of that Chronosphere. 11 looking to turn things around. The Storm still relatively healthy. Maybe engages forward. Can't bring out KP, though. Time walks up the damage. Great swap by Fate to keep him alive. And now LGD are on their heels, yet to get a kill. Down to CK, down to their Spirit, and moving backwards as Triple C. Eul Scepter cooling down. Needs to lock down Yao here with the Bell. The auto attacks. They get 3. They didn't even... Buyback is available. It's nearby. Also in position to tank the skank. It's revealed. I'll jump in. Only playing the bench here. Still another blood touch for Maybe. Easy for him. That's up now. As not
Seems reasonable, right?
right.
Alright. Hit the building. High sits in the front.
Think about your tower, Cape. He's going to go in for a pretty early Chronosphere here. The Ice Blast coming through. The Chaos Knight just cleaving everybody, though. And now they didn't even manage to kill off 11. The Ravage on top of it. That might just be game. They've got buybacks, but there's no Chrono for this next fight. And LGD say, screw it, man. Straight onto the tier 4s, just like that. LGD delivers again. Newbee might have been the favorites coming in, but LGD bringing the pain train. This game just slipped away from Newbee. Too many pickoffs, too many bad fights. That one Roach engagement, pretty catastrophic.
I think it was just the one Roche engagement. Like, had they not had the double Midas, if they had a Vlad on Void and, I don't know, a Dagon on Puck.
Or, you know, a Medallion or something.
Sure. Yep.
I also really like the way that 11 played this game. It looked dubbed that he just like died to a lot of Chronos and was just out there, but he didn't really get like multiple man Chronosphere all that much. He was in the position where you either Chrono him
going on and like halfway through it.
Yeah.
And the CK just started killing everyone.
Well, the problem is the Skywrath just got killed before he threw out his spell. Like, CK just Reality Rift on Kaka, and that was it. Had he got off his spells, I think the time might actually die.
Ame going in. Deep dive from him, pops the BKB, but very low here. Armlet toggle, walk away, leave it for the team, and maybe obliges 26 Bloodstone charges and still rising. Plus 14 total on the game for him. We'll finish off that melee. And now we'll see the rotation last night as well as the Tide in this next fight, but the problem is Ame now is a Reaver in the backpack, continues to get more farm, still holds the Aegis. Phantasm cooling down soon. Doesn't even seem to need it to kill all these buildings. This makes the move. Chrono committed now. It's going to hold his own Terrorblade in place. KP may have just cost Moogie his life. BKP under. He survives. And now man against Ame. Can he get the kill he went once? But can he do it a second then? Real question. AA on the run. Newbee committing for him. He'll kill him off. Ame stays alive. Very difficult to bring down a second time, and will start to make his retreat. Storm, maybe. I want back in the fight instantly now and hunting for KP.
Got dust.
Has the dust. He can pack KP down.
What a player.
I know, having the dust. Just like having a dot to fly the dust.
Alright, now this is 5,000 health. Good luck. Good luck. GG. See that heart and they call.
They actually didn't play that well around the Terrorblade. I kept looking at the net worth, and it was only like 1,000 or 2,000 in favor of Newbee, despite them having a pretty good early game. They shut down the Storm pretty hard, and I